when Charlie was just a little girl, she really wanted to spend some time with her daddy. And her daddy was very busy with a very important paper. When he saw his little daughter running into his office, he said, "Hello, Charlie."
"Hi, Daddy. I was wondering, can you play with me? I was wondering if you can do some coloring with me because you color very nice."
"Oh, I would love to, my little princess, but I'm very busy."
"What are you doing?"
I'm just working on this very important piece of paper that I have to work on. So I might not have time to play with you right now."
"What? But Daddy, I need you to play with me, and I need you to color with me because I don't know how to color the lake."
"Well, it's the color blue. You know your colors, right?"
"Yes, but I like it when you color with me."
"Well, we can do some coloring later, okay?"
But Daddy, I want you to do it with me."
Shh. You have to be quiet. Daddy needs to concentrate on this.
"Daddy."
"Go to your room, sweetie. We can play later." But then Charlie jumped onto her father's lap, and she began to scramble the papers and scribble. And then she grabbed hold of a piece of paper and started to run around the office. And Lucifer said, "No, Charlie, don't do that. Give it to me, please."
"No, you have to catch me,"
said Charlie, thinking there was a game of tag. And she started to run around the office. And Lucifer said, "Give me the piece of paper, baby."
"No."
Charlie Morningstar, "Give me the paper, please."
"No. You have to catch me. You have to catch me."
"Oh, come here. Give it to me, baby. I need it." But then he caught one part of the paper, and he didn't notice his daughter had the other part of the paper. And they were both pulling the piece of paper when all of a sudden they heard a rip sound. And Lucifer said, "Charlie, what in the world did you do? This is very important. I have to give it to the office tomorrow. Now I have to do this all over again."
"Can we play now?"
"No. Look what you did. This is gonna be really mad, Charlie. You know very well you're not supposed to touch my things when I'm in the office."
But Daddy."
"No, but Daddy me. I'm very mad at you, young lady. Very mad."
"No, Daddy, please don't get mad."
"Well, too bad. I am angry. I told you 1,000,000 times not to touch my things when I'm very busy." "Charlie Morningstar, why would you do this to me? You know very well that when I'm working, I need peace and quiet," said Lucifer as his horns came out. And this made little Charlie so terrified and so scared that she was backing away. And she said,
"You're not my daddy. You're a monster,"
she said. And when Lucifer found out that he was scaring his baby girl, he tried to comfort her, but his horns were still out. And this made Charlie shake and tremble with fear to the point where she began to cry. And she ran out of the office and ran to her bedroom and hid underneath her blanket. When Lucifer went to check on her a few hours later, he found her shaking and trembling, and he said, "Baby?"
"What?"
"Look, I'm sorry I scared you, and I'm sorry I yelled at you, but when Daddy is working, you have to be patient. But also, it was kind of my fault. I didn't tell you in advance that I was going to be busy today. I'm very sorry, Charlie. But I can work on the piece. I can work on the piece of paper another time. I can just tell the office to give me more time to work on it. You're more important to me, and I love you more than anything. And I will adore you and shelter you more than anything. So does this mean I'm not in trouble? No, baby, you're not in trouble. I just want you to know that I love you very much, okay?
Okay.
Now come here.
Hey.
You know who's gonna come and visit you? Who? The tickle monster. Come here. I'm gonna get those little hooves.
That tickles, Daddy. Papa, I love you so much, Papa.
I love you too, baby. My little girl. I'm sorry I yelled at you, baby.
Daddy?
Yes?
Well, when will my horns come?
Oh, that's gonna be when you grow up, baby.
When am I gonna grow up?
Soon, sweetie. Very soon.
But when are they gonna come in?
Soon, darling.
What about now?
No, baby. You're still too little to have horns. But no matter what size you are, you'll always be my baby girl.
Can I sit on your lap when I'm a big girl?
No, I think my back would hurt by then.
But I will make you feel better.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. I'm sorry I ripped the paper.
Oh, it's okay, baby. Like I said before, I'll fix it. And I will make a new copy, okay? Don't worry. Tickle, tickle, tickle the little hooves.
Daddy, I'm cold.
Then Lucifer wrapped his wings around his little Charlie and said, Don't cry, my little one. Everything will be okay. My baby girl. Who's my baby girl?
Can I try getting my horns out?
Oh, you can try.
It won't go.
Well, you have to get angry, honey.
I don't know how to get angry.
Yes, you do. Here, let me see. I took your
Toy. Hey, that's mine. Oh, my horns are out, but they're not big.
Well, you have to wait.
But waiting is boring.
I know it is. It can be hard sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But don't worry. Even with horns or if you have anything different about you, you will always be my baby. Okay? Alright. My baby girl. Who's Daddy's baby girl?
Me.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Daddy.
The end.